Hey guys, Lone here, and as you can see, with many binders and whatnot, this is a sketchbook video. So before I start, first of all, I would like to say this is gonna be a lot, and this is gonna be a long video. If you're wondering why there is an age limit thingy on it at the beginning of the video, it's because not all these drawings are appropriate. So I did that to guard myself, and obviously give you guys a heads up. So viewer discretion, or at least some kind of maturity, is advised. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to get all of these done in one video, or at least a chunk of them, or set it up into 3 videos. I honestly don't know, but regardless, this series will have a thing on it to where it's viewer discretion advised. Just for your own sake, I'm giving a warning now. There is mature themes. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my progression. Mind you, this is going to be from about 2001 onwards, and not everything is going to be shown just due to the fact that some of it I wouldn't deem to be stuff that I created, more like looked at a picture and copied. So those will be skipped over. But I hope you enjoy the ones that I actually did. So, yeah, let's get this party started. Enjoy the sketchbooks. Okay, so this sketchbook binder thing right here is from like 2001 to 2003. Um, Obviously, I was a great artist. A great artist. I've had this binder for a while now, so hopefully I'll pop to the right page. Okay, so the first drawing here, you guys see, is a team of ferrets. No, actually these are supposed to be wolves because I think I drew it for my mother, but I didn't finish it, so I never got to give it to her. But they're beautiful, wonderful ferrets. Then because I think I put this one in upside down accidentally because I drew it on the wrong side of the paper like a boss, is this one. Oh gosh, paper's coming out. Yeah, it's a zebra done in 2001. So I didn't date my artwork back then, but it's okay. But yeah, this is a majestic zebra made with, I don't know. It's been a really long time. And I think that's it in this one. So that I can actually show. So this one's really quick and really easy. The other stuff is like all the stuff that's in here is just pictures that I like looked at a thing and was like, I'm gonna copy it but not trace. And that's how I started. But I don't consider that actual artwork, so meh, meh, meh. So we can just close that now. Oh, and this. Okay. So these I think were done in 2001 as well. No, 2002. So I was like, I don't know when these were done. But I do know that I used gel pens. A lot of gel pens. There used to be this like school store, and I used to buy them out of all their freaking wonderful gel pens. So these are actually some of the first anime-ish characters that I did. Beautiful. Now, because there's a wonderful time skip, because I'm lame, and I lost sketchbooks that I used, and I didn't really care about the stuff that I did. Whoops, backwards. These are actually done from like 2000. Well, there are a couple from 2001 like these. Ugh, they're so horrible. I don't even want to look at them. But yeah, these were a couple of my first attempts, and I did the whole hand behind the back thing. Beautiful. So, yeah. Here's another one. Yep. So these are like from 2001, 2002. And there's a skip of a big old year. And for these, I used to use like the Paper Mate Fine, like the Paperweight or Paper Mate, sorry, fine liner marker thingies with really cheap markers. And then I discovered Sharpies. Oh my god, I used to be so proud of that. So proud. And those are all the Sharpies that I had at the time. It was purple, red, and orange, and black. And then I got a Sharpie collection. And then because I was like angsty teenager of angstiness, we have this stuff. So we have this. We have like a character with wings and I don't know. I just know these were done with the Papermate fine liners. And this was part of like a series, I think, where I did like 4 seasons, but they ended up disappearing too. So these are all like my Sharpie Papermate years. Same character from back here. Just a side profile thing. And then we have more pen work. Oh god, so horrible. And more cheap markers and Sharpies and stuff. I don't honestly know. Like, oh god, these were so horrible. Like, I'm looking at them. I was so proud of this one too, and I don't even know why, but I was. And then this one I did during the Democratic National Convention instead of doing my homework, which was to watch it and write about it. And, a little Grim Reaper dude. And then this is for a friend of mine that I no longer talk to. And then if anybody knows about the series Gun Wing, I actually drew Hiro Yui. Ugh, so horrible with his big old shoulders. I'm sorry about my shadow. Hide my name. Yep. Hold on. We're gonna look at this one. I'm gonna hide my name for this one. Yeah, a little self-portrait. Because, yeah, nobody needs to see my name. And then this was one of Lone's many incarnation thingies where she's a cat girl with ears, and she was part of a totally different series called Kitty Litter, making, like, little comics of my friends and stuff, and then I was just like, that's stupid. And that's Asuka from Evangelion, from the Gimrock series. So they used to have this figurines, and then I lost them. Sadly. That makes me sad. And then this one, still in the cheap marker Sharpie stage. I'm so sorry. But this one I think I drew during Troy while I was watching it. And then this one was for a friend on DA, Emerald Ray. And her character's really cute, and it's still really cute. And the blank page, because I lost that. I think somebody stole that, if I'm honest. And then I drew Nala. It's all 2005 work. And then I moved, so there's like a big gap, because that's when art got stolen. So, yeah, I'm still in the Sharpie stage. So weird. I don't even know what this was, but I'm still like, look at the fingers. The fingers are so freaky. Ugh. And then this is the first incarnation of my Banhammer girl. So, yeah, I did that. I didn't color this. Actually, my sister was showing me how to color with Sharpies better. But I drew it. But she ended up coloring it to show me how I could work with Sharpies. And then we got Tweety Bird, because back then my sister used to love Tweety Bird. So I drew that for her. We have some weird little cat girl with really bad proportions, and it's just horrible. It really is. And then we have some girl tied up, because once again, I'm still stuck in teenage angst. Ugh. And then I got like this book on how to teach yourself to draw manga or whatever, and I started like drawing better and attempting to do hands more, obviously. And I don't even know anymore, guys. And then here's Lone again in one of her many incarnations. I drew this at a mall I was like waiting for my friend to get off work, and I just drew that. I don't have the sketchbook because obviously you can kind of tell it was ripped from a sketchbook. Then again, I think more of my sketchbooks are stolen. And then I used to be really avid DDR player, and where I moved to, there were no DDR machines, and nobody had heard of DDR, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. And then I eventually stopped playing. Here's something else. God, I don't know what's up with me and cat ears this year. It's all 2005. I'm like, I was obsessed with cat ears. Like, it's horrible, but one thing I did learn was, like, try to draw hands, so I was like trying to draw hands, and I had pages and pages and pages of just hands, and I sucked. Yep. I had another drawing of this chick. I don't know what's that. And then some more stuff. I think I referenced this from like Cardcaptor Sakura, like the outfit and stuff, because I was like, oh, that's really cute. I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. Like, God, I'm so horrible. And this is another OC that I just got rid of. I was like, ew. And I inked it because I was like, I like it, but it's so bad. Ugh. Here she is again. And then I colored it. Just like, what is wrong with me? I don't know, man. Like, this is just really bad. This really all is very bad. And it's just me trying to get better at stuff. And then here's another drawing thing from back in 2005. Ugh. Look at that. It's horrible. Yeah, my name. So we're gonna hide that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. This is a thing I was doing for a friend. It never came to fruition though, which was really sad because it was an interesting storyline, but she wanted me to draw it, but then we kind of had a falling out, so it was like, okay. Plus, she was looking for more of a digital artist, and at the time, I was completely traditional in what I did. And then, at the time, I dyed my hair, and yes, I actually do own a jacket like that. So that's what my hair used to look like, but I changed my eye color for chisels and giggles. Here's another thing of loan that I did. I don't know, like, this is 2006? Yeah, this is 2006. So, Lone still was a cat girl, and this was also the year I kind of went homeless, like, but I was staying with a friend at the time. They were helping me out for the first few months, and these are, like, sketches of all my friends. Like, I think that was me. That was my friend Aaron. It's my friend Beaner. I think this was Keo? Yeah, this was my friend Keo. And this was my friend Nori. And then this was their mother. And she's just like, this is the escapades of what happened during a sleepover. And like, my friend Joe had this thing where he's like, it's like gay and stuff and in every way and stuff. He was really weird, but he was actually a really cool guy. I haven't talked to him in years, though. We had a falling out. Once again, a drawing disappears. Because people, like I said, people stole, like, I had tons of sketchbooks. Like, this is just a fraction of what I used to do. Like, you'll see later on, when I actually find stuff that I drew on my computer that I saved. This is another drawing of Lone. This is a little fairy chick. I don't know why. Oh, I ran out of paper. That's why. I was kicked out at this point. So I was actually on the streets, and I was trying. The only thing I had was a Sharpie and loose leaf. And, like, this is the only way that I could actually draw. Like, was doing just Sharpie and loose leaf drawings. And then I got my hands on, like, people's old sketchbooks, so I used to take all the good paper out while I was traveling around in the streets and stuff, and I would keep drawing. So, Yeah. And then we have, I think this was like a kitty Sona thing of loan. I don't know. I honestly don't know about that. And then this is a little OC that I created back in my Weeboo homeless days, I think. And then that's like me in the corner going pretty good, methinks, and I'm sitting here like nowadays going, that was freaking horrible. Ugh. And then this is somebody's OC that I had sketched out named Tachi or something like that. I don't know. With little kittens and stuff like that on it. Like, I lost my Sharpies, so essentially I was like working with paper and pencil. And then, I don't know, another little random doodle of my friend Aaron. I think that's Nori. And then that's like me or something, like, because he used to write this place called Steak and Shake, which is like a beautiful, beautiful, great milkshakes. And they used to call me Flatliner for some reason. I think it was because I used to always pass out because I was always hungry. And it's like, bad proportions, and this picture sucks butt, and stuff. Then this is my Gaia Online avatar at the time, which obviously I go by Lonas Wolf, and I still have the account. I don't go on it very often, and when I do, it's just to change the avatar up. Because that's the fun part. And then some kind of rabbit suit chick. I don't know. This is a Easter thing that I did for people. I didn't finish it. I think that's when we had to get up and go somewhere. And this is Lone again, I think. I don't know, because it doesn't look like Lone. And then this is my friend's boyfriend. They commissioned me to give me some money because I was homeless still, I think. Yeah, I was still homeless. And he liked Sephiroth, so there you go. I drew Sephiroth one year in really bad proportions. And then my friend wanted, like, angel chick. Yes, there's a butt there. Oh no, butt. And I think, I don't know, I think I actually colored this digitally. It's somewhere online, the digital versions of these. And then this was for a sketch. I don't have the actual, like, finished drawing, but this was, like, a sketch that I did. I should probably redo it, because it's a really interesting concept. It was, like, Mother Nature. It was for a contest to get, like, $5,000, and I was homeless, so I was like, frack yeah. So that's why they commissioned me, was to get me the supplies to, not only money, so that I could keep doing what I do, or, you know, keep living and surviving, but to get the supplies needed for this, because yeah, it was a lot of money was being given out, and I needed the money at the time, like, desperately, because obviously I was homeless. So that was the rough sketch. I don't have the actual, like, drawing itself, sadly, which makes me really sad, because yeah, it actually didn't turn out too bad, but I'm probably gonna redo it just to kind of show an improvement meme thing. This is a little drawing that my friend commissioned of myself. I don't know if she actually still kept it or not. And this is a picture of my friend Silver, who I no longer talk to. We had a bit of a falling out, so sorry. Had to untangle my stuff. And then this was a little Catboy character and an outfit I made up for him. I don't know, but this was still homeless season. And this is me and my pants and my jacket and stuff. I think I still own that jacket too. I don't own the charm, but I still own the jacket. It's somewhere. Once again, a pen sketch. Yeah, pen sketches. And this is when my hands were like bigger than my freaking characters' faces. So, meh. And this was like a character sketch of my avatar, Gaia, again, because I missed it at the time. And oh, wait, yeah, 2007, which means we're out of homeless area. Yeah, that's 2004. What? Or is it 7? I don't know anymore. I can't read my writing. But I think this is when I got back, like, I finally, like, had a place to stay. So I was able to get back online. So that's my character from Gaia Online. And then this is a drawing I did in colored pencil, like regular Crayola color pencil, but I never finished for some reason. I don't know. Here's another drawing, line arty thing that I did. And then this is my Halloween 2007 picture, and I did it in Sharpie, and the Sharpie pen lied, and it said that it was skin color, but it turns out I made peach-colored people forever. And then because I didn't have a white pen, I was using a silver pen to actually, to make the white highlights. So, yeah. Yeah. This is gold. I had gold too, so it was like, oh yeah, I'm a boss. And then this I did for Toggle on DA. And, God, it's really bad. Really, really bad. And here's another drawing of Ban Hammer Girl. So, that was like 2 years after I drew her initially, so, oh god, still so horrible. And this is something I never finished either. Like, I didn't color it or anything, but I kept it. Here's another thing for Toggle. I don't know why. I was like, I really liked Toggle's work back then. Not so much now, but hey, it's all good. Her art's still good. It's just I don't like the Photoshop effect of it, but whatever. Who cares? To each their own. And then this is whenever I was like all, like I was like having a really hard time, and I was really sad and depressed. So it's like emo-ness times 100. And this is like a Christmas picture I did. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful Christmas picture in peach. And this is something I did of Lone. She got a redo, but she still was freaking cat-eared. And then I lost the drawing that went in there. So, yeah! So, that's that. Yeah. That covers, I think, from 2004 to 2007. So, whew. A really long time. Ugh. Yeah, this is going to have to be divided up into segments. Oh, man. So, this actually covers from 2006 to 2007. This was actually a Christmas gift, a sketch pad, from my friend's dad. And he got me, like, a pencil set while I was homeless. So, this is all done while I was homeless. So, yeah. Here we have some chick with the brand of penguin at the North Pole. God, that's absolutely horrible. Look at that leg. It totally doesn't go with the way the... So bad. Then a little self-portrait that I copied from a picture of myself in an outfit because I was staying with her for a little bit. It's really cool. And then I drew like a fairy. It's ugly. She looks like, what the frack is going on? I don't understand. And then this is like, I used to be like Christian because I'm actually agnostic. But I drew this when I was feeling really like tired. Like, I was like, come on, man, give me a break. Give me a break of some sort. You know, yeah. I was really proud of the hands, too. I was like, oh yeah, I did some hands. And this, I drew. I don't know what I drew it from, but I drew. I know I referenced it from something. And then I ended up living with my grandmother for a little bit. And my grandmother had, like, Sharpies galore. So I went back to Sharpies. And I drew that. Beautiful. And then this, people are reminded of Final Fantasy X. Like, whenever I show this to them, and it's like, I've never even played that game. Seriously, I've never played Final Fantasy at all. So, it was really awkward. And then I left my grandmother's for a little bit and was back on the streets. So, I ended up drawing once again with my graphite. And I really am proud of this. Like, I really am. Even though it's been almost 7 years, I'm still proud of this one. It's not too bad. I should probably redraw it sometime. I think that would be interesting. See the changes. And then we have disproportionate faces and or heads and hands for Fox Chick. Because I think somebody wanted me to draw it. Just to see if I could actually do it. And this was actually the original doodle thing that I did for my friend and her angel person. Before I went and redid it. Look at them beautiful feet. Them beautiful feet. Then I think I went back to my grandmother's after this. I don't know. And I do that. She's kind of like, what? And I'm just like, yeah. And then I got some colored pencils. Got my hands on some. So I did this. And then I was back at my grandmother's because my grandmother got tired of me like freezing and being on the streets. So she was like, yeah, come on back. I'll help you out. So I did this on Valentine's Day. So this is almost 7 years old to the day by the time I record this. So this is going to be interesting. And then I think I ended up actually getting into a house at this point. And I drew this. It took a while to color it though. And the colored pencil killed my hand. But that's the last one for that. So, yeah. So I'm actually going to stop this here. I think. I feel really bad because I have so much to go through still. I have this, right? I have this, and I have this to go through. So I'm going to go ahead and stop just for the sake of my sanity. And I will cover, hopefully, in the next section, which will be posted probably the next day. I will post all these. So I'll see you guys very, very soon with 2008 all the way up to, I think, 2011. So, yeah, I just covered 3 years of art, or I don't know how many years of art, 7 years of art that I could find with this video. So, 2008 all the way up to like 2011, 2012. So, that'll end with that binder. So, see you guys in the next segment, which I think all these will be posted together. So, woohoo! See you guys soon.